Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to the channel. My name is Chanel. If you are new here, welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back, babe. Okay, so as you can tell, there's a lot of stuff going on behind me. A lot of moving boxes, a lot of clothes, a lot of luggage, and it is because I just moved into my new studio apartment. I am so excited, y'all. Woo! If you guys have not watched one of my second to last video, I was giving you a life update on me trying to find a really nice place here in Miami that was somewhat affordable. Not really, but I am so happy to be here, y'all. This is my first video in my apartment. I wanted to come to you with I feel like a long overdue video, because let me just tell you something. The summer is coming, and y'all, it is coming very fast. I think the first day of summer is maybe June 21st. And guys, it is the summertime, and it is time to go outside. It's time to go to brunches. It's time to go to parks. It's time to go to day parties and day events, all the things. But y'all, we cannot go there funky, okay? So I'm gonna give you the ultimate girl guide on how to stay nice and fresh throughout the day if you just follow these steps and you get these products. I will have everything tagged down below. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it, because summer is coming. Okay, girls, so one thing you guys do know about me is I'm a thick girl. Yes, I am. So it is sometimes a job to maintain the dryness throughout the day, because honey, big boobs, big booty, moist, wetness, sun, you get the drift. I'm gonna give you guys the ultimate guide on how to stay fresh and clean and dry throughout the entire day. So first thing is, I make sure that the breath is fresh. No matter what toothpaste you are using, I know some people who use charcoal. I know some people who just use regular like Fresh Mint, Colgate toothpaste, which is my absolute fave, Fresh Mint. So there's no discrimination on what type of toothpaste you should be using. However, girl, let me tell you what you should be doing, okay? So I'm gonna put a picture up here because I don't wanna show you guys my own personal one, because that's kind of sort of nasty. I have a tongue scraper, and I'm gonna put it somewhere on the screen. I have a tongue scraper. So let me tell you what you do. Scrape it as much as you can. It is a scent that you always have to your mouth, no matter if it's a bad scent, if it's like a in the middle scent, or if it's just like a no scent. All the scent is mainly on the tongue, okay? And then you want to follow up with my own personal favorite, holy grail, and that is the Thorough Breath Dentist Formulated Fresh Breath Oral Rinse. Now, I like the Invigorating Icy Mint. It's this one, y'all. But they have so many other like flavors, but this just so happened to be my very first one. Let me tell y'all what I love about this one so much. Okay, so you know how like back in the days we used to use like Listerine and stuff like that. Don't see no shade if you do use Listerine. However, I know for me, Listerine was very harsh on my gums and on my mouth, to where it would leave my mouth really burning. This, y'all, let me tell y'all, first of all, not only does this get the stink up off of your breath, but y'all, it is like long lasting. Like, it keeps the stink off your breath all day. So first you tongue scrape, you put this on, and then you go to brushing your teeth. Y'all, I'm telling you, if you do not have this, you gotta get this in your routine, because I'm telling you, you're gonna thank me later. The girls who know. If y'all do know, chime down below and tell the other girls how good this is. Y'all, this is like, it's not gonna get no better than this. This really does the trick. Like, even if you had to go, like you were in between meals or something, you were at work or something, and you just wanted your breath to smell fresh without having like an aftertaste or having like an afterburn, y'all, this is the perfect product for you. You need to get it ASAP. I'm gonna have it tagged down below. So now we gotta get the skin clean. Okay, and my absolute favorite is Dr. Bronner's Pure Castile soap. Okay, so I love this one in particular because, again, they have all types of different scents and flavors. This is like the lavender one. Is it? Yeah, 18-in-1 hemp lavender. I don't know what kind of shower I was taking before I found this Castile soap. I'll just sit here and tell you right now, this is another one of those holy grail things that you need to have in your summer routine. I love this because it absolutely cleans the skin without stripping the skin. That is very hard to find with, sorry. That is absolutely hard to find when it comes to like soaps that get you clean, and like that really is like that squeaky clean. Most of the time when you got a soap that gets you squeaky clean, it leaves you like mad dry. This soap does not do this. So it's like a liquid form. So the soap is like a liquid form. And let me tell you another thing too. When you are bathing, no matter if you're using a loofah, if you're using a washcloth, I am a washcloth type of girl, but I'm going to also show you some of the other things that you should be using as well. Towels in your washcloth. So back in the days, some of y'all gonna be like, ew, cringy. But if y'all gonna keep it a buck, y'all gonna keep it a buck. Okay, back in the days, I didn't realize when I was a young girl, I didn't realize how much bacteria is in our washcloths and our towels. So let me just tell you, you should be swapping out your washcloths and your towels every 2 to 3 days. I'm telling you, your skin is gonna thank you later. Since I've been doing this, and I've been doing this for the last 6 months, because I heard some girls on Instagram and TikTok talking about it, and I was like, damn, I use my towel and my rag for like a week straight. Don't judge me. And I didn't know I was doing anything wrong per se, which I really wasn't. But the fact of the matter is that bacteria just builds up and builds up, and your skin is really not getting that clean like how you would want it to get. So I've seen the drastic difference in my skin ever since I've been swapping out my washcloth and my towels, and it makes a whole lot of a difference. Next thing is maybe exfoliating. You don't have to exfoliate like so many times a day. So many times a week. You can do it like once or twice a week. I have a personal scrub, and when I say exfoliating, it's more like a scrub, right? So whatever that has like beads in it, that's gonna exfoliate your skin, and it's gonna, you know, rub up against your skin and get it nice and glowy. My absolute favorite, I'm gonna have this link down below, you can also find this on Amazon, is St. Bart's by Wade. Y'all, let me just tell you, I was gonna put this in my next video on items to carry in your luggage for vacation, but I'm gonna also put it in this video as well, because I feel like once you get your skin clean, you need to be able to exfoliate it. I know a lot of people who use the Tree Hut, or I think it's Tree Hut or something. I'll make sure I put a picture up on the screen. That's a really popular one that people use from like Walmart. But if you have the extra coins and you want to feel super, super fancy, I suggest you get Way St. Bart's scrub. And give me 1 second, I'm about to go get it. Okay, I'm back. This is the Way Scalp and Body Scrub. But y'all, St. Bart, when I tell you this smells like heaven on earth, like if you want to smell like an angel, you better get you some of this. And this is how it looks. It is, and you can see it's like a scrub kind of base. I don't know if you guys can see that. Ooh, child, I mainly use this one on vacation. Another one that I use on an everyday basis and I ran out is Dove. Dove have a really, really good one. I'm gonna also pop it up on the screen, and it's really good. That's like middle range pricing. So it's the Tree Hut, it's the Dove, and then it's the Way if you have a little bit more money. So we're in the shower, right? This is the last but the most important, well, not the last, but this is the most important part to the last part of the shower. Okay, so I know you guys have heard a lot about, you know, make sure you don't put no soaps down in your kitty area. Make sure you just rinsing it with water. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a thicker girl, and I just haven't been comfortable enough to just rinse with water. So I've done some very extensive research on some things that work really well without irritating the kitty cat, but gets her nice and clean. One of my favorite brands are Honey Pot. I'm gonna pop a picture up. She's really good. I've used them before. 10 out of 10, highly recommend. And then at Target, I'm gonna link it down below. Amazon, it can just come to you. Love it so much. I've also found a second one that is on Amazon that people have been ranting and raving about, and I was like, I just want to try it. The VH Essentials Fragrance Free Daily Feminine Wash. Y'all, it has tea tree oil, probiotics, pH balance, and it's gentle, y'all. It doesn't have any harsh chemicals. Y'all, this is good. This, if you sweat, if that kitty cat be sweating and whatnot, this is so freaking good. So let me tell you another tip. So you know how you changing out your washcloth and your rag? So your washcloth should just be straight for your body. When it comes to like your kitty cat and your backside, your backyard area, you should use a completely different towel. I bought these they're kind of like baby washcloths. That's what it said on Amazon. They're like baby washcloths, and they come in so many different colors, and they come in this really thick pack, and they look like this. So I bought these, and what I do is, so with the washcloth, I use, okay, so let me go back. Washcloth, I actually bathe with the Castile. When it comes to the scrub, I would use maybe like a little loofah thingy like this. I'll tag some down below. And just to get that back area as well, I'm using this because that back needs to be squeaky clean, y'all. Because sometimes we do not be getting our back like how we need to. So these are what I use for like to exfoliate. I do it nice and soft because this is already has like a little thing to it. It's not harsh, but you know, between the beads and this is more than enough. So you make sure you do it nice and smooth, so you buffing out all that old dead skin that can just come off of you. And also you want to make sure you get different washcloths. I know it sounds like a lot, y'all, but I'm telling you, your skin and your kitty is gonna thank you later. You just need to get into the habit of giving yourself a little more TLC in the shower. I think we are so used to jumping in and out of the shower that we really don't take time to just develop our skin and develop our habits. And I feel like once we get a routine in the shower, y'all, I'm telling you, you're gonna be smelling good for yourself. You're gonna be smelling good for your man. You're gonna be smelling good for the masses, honey. Nobody ain't ever gonna say you stink, okay? So what I do is I put this on there and I use it for down there, rinse it off, toss it to the side, and don't use it for anything else. When we get out of the shower, right, you don't have to do this often. I normally do it post period. And I use this Natureland suppository applicator to do it. I'm gonna tag this down below. So this is the applicator, and these are the Basic Life boric acid kind of suppositories. So these are something that you don't have to do every day, but I highly recommend if you are on your cycle and right after you get out off of your cycle to go ahead and use this for like a couple days. Let me see. Does it? I think it tells you you got to insert one for at bedtime for 7 consecutive days. So 7 days after your period, y'all, I'm telling you, using these suppositories really good with these, this applicator with these suppositories, I'm telling you, y'all, that little nickel kind of dime penny smell that you smell after your period, woo, it gets rid of that real good, and you smell so fresh and so clean. And these are natural things. These are natural things that you can use. But you're gonna thank me later. You're gonna be like, whoa, a hell of a difference after using these for 7 days straight immediately after your period. Deodorant, it varies. Some people do not feel comfortable with the natural deodorants, and I ain't gonna even sit here and hold you. I've tried some natural deodorants and I was naturally losing my mind because I was naturally musty. So one natural deodorant that I use that is kind of sort of good that I would recommend if you are trying to transition into natural kind of aluminum free deodorants is Native. So I'm gonna put it somewhere here. This Native deodorant is absolutely amazing. I love it so much. But for all of my girlies who just want a regular kind of deodorant, I use pH Balance Secret, and it doesn't matter. It can have a scent, it can have no scent, just something that will kind of help your pH. I love Secret. Secret has never done me wrong. I'm gonna tell y'all, Secret has never done me wrong, and I still live by it. Even though I use Native every now and then, I still live by pH Balance Secret deodorants. in whatever fragrance or no fragrance you like. I prefer a no fragrance. I have that one for, I think that was something I used on vacation. But I prefer no fragrance, and it just does the job just as well. Another thing is that, okay, so my big boob girls, y'all understand, we can actually accumulate yeast underneath our boobs, okay? There is a such thing as a boob yeast infection. I know, sounds gross, but it is what it is. It's nothing white or anything. It just gets really, really dark underneath the boobs. So you want to keep that area as dry as possible. So I am going to put you guys onto a product that you can use absolutely everywhere. And y'all, I'm going to tell you right now, when my sister put me onto this, I was like, this actually works. Cause you know how sometimes if you got like big booty and you got like big boobs, a lot of stuff that may work on a smaller girl or a girl who doesn't have as much, sometimes it's just like it works for them. But y'all, sometimes it doesn't work for us, and that's just the reality. So hold that thought right there. I'm gonna go get you this product, and this is the last product you need. But when I tell you, I've told you need just about everything in this video, but this one is a must-have. You gotta get it. Hey y'all, so I have the smaller version of it. It is the Lumi Invisible Cream Deodorant. I got it in Coconut Crush. Again, they have thousands of flavors. Y'all, this is 72-hour odor control. Let me tell you something about this little thing. I don't even know if they sell it in a bigger version, but this alone is gonna cost you just a little penny, okay? But when I tell y'all, worth it. So this is almost like how Sweet Cheeks work, where you can put it like in between your butt. You can put it like in between your inner thighs, like, you know, on the sides, on the crevices, and you can put this underneath your boobs. Y'all, when I tell you sweat control, odor control, booty be smelling like coconut. Booty be smelling like coconut. And I know a lot of girls, if you're anything like me, of course you make sure you get your, whether you get a wax, whether you hair remove, or you shave, you got to make sure you maintain that hair down there, because hair does bring odor. I mean, it does bring sweat, and sweat does bring odor. So you want to make sure in all these things, you better get you a wax. You better be getting you some waxes this summer. You better be shaving. You better be hair removing with Nair. Whatever your thing is, girl, you need to make sure the hair is at a low, okay? Small thing packs a mean punch, and you definitely want to make sure you get this, because it is of high importance. After you've cleaned, you've exfoliated, you've made sure that the kitty is smelling nice and good, you know, you're putting good probiotics in there and things like that. You want to make sure that the sweat is you keeping the sweat down, okay? So this is the very last product that you need, but it's absolutely important. Another thing too is you want to make sure that you're also using panty liners. So I know a lot of girls who actually do not wear panty liners. This is something that I was raised on, and I thank God that my grandma and my mom passed that down to me, because these are lifesavers. So I use Always. It doesn't matter what brand you use. I will link some of my most favorites down below, which, like I said, mine is Always, but I'll link some other ones that are a little more affordable. The reason that these are so important is because we drip throughout the day, you know, with, you know, regular body secretions and things like that. And those secretions are so acidic that they will like burn through your panties. So that's why a lot of times you see in the seat of your panties, it's either discolorated or it's lighter or something like that. And it is because the acid from our body can burn through cotton. Yeah. So you want to have this so that your secretions can fall on the panty liner. And not only that, the panty liner actually is like this type of thing where it keeps you dry. It actually keeps you dry. And so these are very important to have in the seat of your panties. I wear them every day. Every morning I get up and I take a shower, I just line my panties with this. It is going to save your life, and it's going to save your pockets, because it's going to save your panties. I don't know about you, but I am a panty girl. I like cute panties, and I like to keep them looking nice. And this is one way you'll keep them looking nice, but you'll also keep yourself fresh and dry, okay? So guys, thank you so much for tuning in to my very first video in my studio apartment. I am so excited about it. I hope you guys are happy to see me like I am happy to see y'all. I really want to get to 1,000 subscribers. I really do. I really want to get to 1,000 subscribers before the end of July. We still have time because we're almost at the end of June. So if you know a friend who will be more than happy to subscribe to this channel, we do all things girl talk, fashion things, and we'll be doing some vlogs here and there, but we love to travel. We love to solo travel. So any girl who's interested in those types of things, make sure you forward this video to them. This is the Hot Girl Summer Edition. I hope you guys get all the things you need to get your Act Bad Summer activated, but get it done in a clean way. I hope you guys love this video. If you would like more videos like this, please let me know down below. I'll see you later. Bye.